boys. We are here for another installment of Cougar Close-Ups. Our guest today is a junior co-captain from the St. Xavier men's cross-country team, Kenney. Shane, thank you for your time.
Thank you, Greg. Thanks for having me.
The first question I want to ask you is, you guys are in the final month of the regular season. How does this team go about finishing strong?
Well, it really just comes down to preparation on all levels, mental, physical, obviously. We've had a good season so far, and we just want to continue doing what we're doing. In the final months of the season, training gets altered a little bit. We've been doing a lot of mileage early in the season. And with about a month left, it'll start to come down. No more of those 70-mile weeks. Those will start to turn into, 50-mile weeks or so, and the workouts will change, get a little faster, and just basically give us a lot more rest for the last 3 races we have, in our quest to make it to nationals.
All right. Who's the most competitive guy on this team?
Well, we're all collegiate runners, so everyone's extremely competitive. But, if I had to say one guy, I'd probably say Brian, Brian Corcoran. He's running one guy, and that kid's a competitor. He really is at every level, whether it's a workout, race, he's always going after it. And, I've never really known a runner quite like him who competes as hard as he does. And, it shows. It's why he's running one guy and why he's, one of the best runners in the conference.
Definitely. How has the season gone so far for this team?
It's been well. We've had 4 races. We had our opening race at Horsetail right here in Palos. We had a race at Alba Nazarene, Illinois State, and then most recently at Loyola. And we placed pretty well as a team. Right now we're about 3rd in our conference. We're behind St. Francis of Illinois and Alba Nazarene. And St. Francis is phenomenal. They're 3rd in the country this year, so it'll be tough to catch them. But we're really right there with Olivet for number 2 in conference. If we could beat them, then we'll be going to nationals if we can manage to get 2nd. And right now it's basically neck and neck. It's really going to come down to who wants it more. But in the last month of the season, but so far we've been having a really nice year, and I've been proud of what we've been doing.
Okay. What are your individual goals for the rest of the year?
Well, I'd like to continue to be top 5 on the team. I've been 3rd or 4th every race so far, and I want to continue to contribute in that regard. I want to definitely drop time. I've run okay time so far, but I don't think it's been as fast as I'm capable of. Mm-hmm. And with the last month of the season, we'll start to taper down a little bit, and times will get faster. So I'd like to run a time as close to 26 minutes. Has been my goal from the start of the year. Right? So far, I've run. Last year I was 26:36. I've run 26:48 this year, but I really want to get down to about 26 flat or so. And not only myself, but the rest of the guys. Brian should be even faster than that, but we all should be in that 26-minute range. So that's basically the biggest goal for me.
Okay. Now I know that over the summer you interned at B96. What was that like for you? What did you do? Things like that.
Well, that was awesome. That was an unbelievable experience for me, really. It was in the promotions and marketing department at B96, and it was just so cool, being downtown a lot, in their office. It's right by Millennium Park. That was really cool. I worked, like I said, in their promotions department, and I did a lot of stuff involved with grassroots marketing, going to certain events, promoting the station, doing other things. And one of the perks was definitely meeting a lot of cool people. I met Nellie. I almost met Danica Patrick. I was pretty close to her. Mm-hmm. I worked, events like the B96 Summer Bash where I was really close with artists like Flo Rida, Mike Posner, just big name artists. So that was a really cool experience that, not many people are able to have. So it was really a great summer doing that.
Awesome. Now, I know you're majoring in communications. What is it that you want to do with that?
Well, I haven't really nailed down anything. I'm a junior now, and I still haven't really figured out exactly what I want to do. Mm-hmm. When I entered college, I kind of wanted to do something involved maybe in radio and television, but as I've gone forward, I can see it maybe changing a little bit, maybe more towards the advertising, public relations side of things. I'm taking some classes in that right now, and I really enjoy it. So maybe something involved along those lines, but as of right now, I haven't pinpointed exactly one, but something probably in that area.
All right. Who are some of your favorite sports teams?
I'm a really big Notre Dame fan. I'm from Indiana, about 45 minutes from Notre Dame, and so I love Notre Dame football. Absolutely love it. Chicago White Sox. I'm a Cubs hater till I die, and I love the Sox. Bears. I love the Bears. Bulls. Chicago team's actually the Bulls. Probably my favorite team. I love Derrick Rose. He's my idol essentially, and basketball's always been my favorite sport. And the Blackhawks. I'm not a huge hockey fan, but obviously, I'm a Chicago fan, so I'd say those are my teams.
Okay. Who is someone that's been a big supporter of you?
Well, my family in general, but more specifically my mom and dad, they've always been supporting me. You know, they call usually after every race, and if they, you know, they can't make it to a lot of races because I have 6 kids in my family, so they can usually come to 1 or 2 a year. But they always call after the races and ask how it's going, and you know, I always let them know. So throughout the years they've been extremely supportive of me.
Okay. What's your favorite holiday?
Favorite holiday, Christmas, without a doubt. I'm a huge Christmas fan. I get real giddy around that time of the year. You know, not even just for the presents. I don't really get many presents anymore anyways, but just, I love the atmosphere, just like the family atmosphere and everything. Christmas, without a doubt.
Okay. And then the last question I have for you is fill in the blank. I'm a blank and proud of it.
I'm a Cougar and I'm proud of it.
All right, Shane. Thank you for your time.
All right, no problem, Greg.